Hey everyone, it's Lori from Scraps by Sissy. Happy Thursday! Are you ready for some shenanigans? This is going to really go one of two ways. Either this is going to be a really fantastic video because I have no idea what we're doing, or it's going to be a train wreck. So either way, hang on. Oh, goodness gracious. So, yeah, normally I have my Facebook Live project all planned out, and I've got my blog posts, ready to go, and all I have to do is film and then go over and, upload links and all that, and off we go. Well, this week, not so much. It's kind of been one of those weeks. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Are you ready for some shenanigans? So, thought I'd start off first by letting you know, and I'm sure most of you do, the new mini catalog went live the 1st, and we are in our summer session of Sale-a-bration. What that means is for every $50 you spend, you get to pick something out of this catalog for free, or we also have $100 items that you can get for free if you place a $100 order. So today we are going to play with the Hippest Hippos and the Hippo dies. So if you don't have your catalogs yet, let me know. We'll get you taken care of. Now, like I said, normally I've already got this project already planned out, but I don't. It's a mystery project. Mystery to me too. I did grab some supplies. I kind of had in my mind what I was going to do, but you just never know what's going to happen there. Oh yeah, it is a great first time catching me live. Thank you. Okay, so the paper, the designer series paper that I'm going to use is, let's see if you can even see this. This is the new, oh, it's upside down, host paper that you can get as a hostess gift when you have a party or a qualifying party, or you place a qualifying order of $150 or more. It's quite the large pack, and it's called Celebrate Everything. My Casing Tuesday project used this piece here. I may or may not have used this strip for some things that I have been taking care of through the training program I'm in. But there's Christmas in here. There is, let's see, we're using this one, which on the back side has fireworks in the black and white. This one is the black with colors. There's Christmas in here, Halloween. There, you get 4 sheets of each pattern of these 12 by 12. There's a black and white, wood grain, more Halloween. I don't know what you call that pattern. And then some fall and some birthday. So this is a really fun pack of paper. I highly suggest getting it if you place a $150 order, or if you'd like, contact me and we can put together a party for you and make sure you get that. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll start with my card base first. And like I said, I wasn't sure what I was doing, but I wanted to make sure I had all my bases covered. This card is actually made with all scraps, as you can see. Even the card base was left over from another project. So I'm going to do this first. Like I said, I kind of have an idea what I'm doing. Good morning, Beth. How are you? I'm dropping stuff all over the place already. So let's put this aside for a minute. We'll get the card base done and then move on. So this is basically an 8.5 by 5.5 sheet of paper, scored at 4 1/4. I am going to cut off 3 inches off of one side. So that'll leave an 1.25 inches on the front. And then I have this piece of paper that kind of has the effect of waves. See, when I was thinking about it, I wasn't sure if I was going to use this piece or this piece. Well, now you can see where I went. So I'm going to cut this at 4 inches. We don't want to score it. We want to cut it. And then I'm going to cut it at 5.5. So you kind of have an idea what's going on here. All right, we'll set those aside. Pretty sure I'm done with the trimmer, but you never know. Now, we'll add some adhesive to this. We kind of made this card base last year, and I thought it was a fun one. So I am going to add some adhesive right along this edge. I should say that if by the time I'm done with this fun-filled video, if you decide you want to shop with me, I would love that. You can go shop with that host code. All right, we're going to press this down. So there's your card front. So you've got this real pretty pattern on that side. Now I'm going to add some ribbon, and I'm going to use some of the white glitter ribbon. I'm just going to take a piece, and I'm going to trim it. Now my comments are so far back. The sun is shining. Yes, the sun is shining, and it's going to be warm today. Loved the cool weather we had last week. Now it's going to change. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to bring this around, and I am going to attempt to tie this in a bow. Oh, I really like to challenge myself, don't I? Okay, so we're just going to pull this around, and I'm going to, there. And normally most people would tie it so that the bow would actually go this way, but mine's going to come out backwards and be, or not come out backwards. For once it tied the right way. Okay, so let's adjust my bow to the point that I like it. That looks good. Yep. And then the front side will be done. Or the card base, I should say. Let's trim his little legs a little bit. There we go. Okay, so there's the front so far. We'll get rid of our little pieces. Now, what I want to do, let's get some of my pieces here. I'm going to stamp our little hippo gal right here. She looks like she's ballerina. I'm going to make her swimming. Gonna do things a little differently around here. Are you surprised? Don't be. Like I said, you never know what you're gonna get with me. Okay, see, I wasn't even sure what I was gonna do as far as stamping. I just grabbed a bunch of blocks. So I'm going to stamp her in gray granite, and then I'm gonna color her in with the gray granite blends. Let's set these aside so we don't end up with a mess. Kind of straighten things up a little bit. We'll set our card base over there. All right. Hoping I don't need ink on this, on the pad. Just do it like this. Stamp her there. Oh, good. Looks good. Put this away for a minute, and then I'm going to color her in with my gray granite blends. And we'll add some petal pink. All right, so this one is the dark. Oh, I think I need a piece of paper to protect my base. So I'm just gonna come in here. Is this the light or the dark? It's the dark. So we're just gonna add a little bit of highlighting. I'm glad I checked that. And then come back with the light. And color her in. She's so cute. So if you've been shopping with Stampin' Up! For any length of time, you'll have collected almost a whole zoo full of animals. We've had the hippos, we've had pigs, we've had donkeys. What else have we had? We've had chickens, cows, you name it, we've had it, horses. And if you keep all of those stamp sets, just think of the menagerie you could be creating. Okay, so we're only going to come down here because we want her little pink water shoes, not ballerina shoes. Ballet slippers, that's the appropriate term. These are water shoes for our purposes today. So I'm going to use, this is the dark petal pink. Did I bring the light petal pink? Oh, of course not. Okay, we're just going to use the dark. And we're going to color her little face. Muzzle, I don't know what you'd call this. But I just wanted something other than all gray. Come in here and color it like that. Okay, close enough, right? Maybe. Okay. So now, oh, I'm going to make that her little swimming suit. We're going to color that. Did I bring over my yellow? Of course not. We have pink. So we'll go with that. This is the light Melon Mambo. And we'll color her little swimsuit skirt first. Just like this. Good thing I'm making this her swimsuit too. Let's go ahead and color that in, because I notice I'm coloring outside the lines today. I didn't want it to be too painful for you watching me coloring. Okay. And then we'll come in with the dark for her water shoes and the base of her suit. Isn't that cute? All right. Let's see. Just like that. I see a little bit of the light poking through, so we'll just come in like this. Close enough for government work, right? Okay, let's color her little water shoes. Just like that. Oh, so cute. I think she needs pink fingernails too. What do you think? Might be a little much, but we're gonna go with it anyway. And with the alcohol markers, you just need to touch and it'll go through. Okay, she's done. Let's die cut her. Yeah, we do have some really cute pigs. And there's some, I think isn't there new pigs in the new annual? So there's quite the collection. All right, let's get our die. So these dies you can get, is it with another $50 order? Where's my catalog? I set it aside. I think it's $50 for each, so plates. Okay, told you this was either going to be good or bad, so I'm going to cut her out. And then that way we'll be able to pop her up a little bit. Now with the little machine, you make sure you stagger the plates. Okay. So there she is. She's so cute. Now I want to cut out one of the other little dies. It comes with a boat, a tub. We're going to use this little tub right here, and I'm going to cut that out in, let's move these guys out of the way for a moment. Where am I? Oh, right here. I'm going to cut it out in smoky slate. Slide these through. And then makes the little tub. It even has the little embossed areas. And I want to cut out an umbrella. We're going to do a yellow umbrella with a pink handle. So we're going to cut this out twice. Do just a little, whoops, just a little bit of fussy cutting. So it'll be quite the colorful card. Doesn't this little mini machine make it so easy to cut? Okay, there's one. Now let's cut the pink. Set that in there like so, and we'll just bring this back this way. There we go. Okay, and we want some swimming goggles on her. We're going to put those in blue. That piece of paper is too big, so let's just cut this. This is a fun way to use up all your scraps and create some really cute cards. We're going to cut, where are those? Oh, let's cut this. Oh, we're going to cut that one in. Pool party goggles. Here they are. Okay. That way it'll be kind of multi-colors. All right. There's her little swim goggles. All right. And now the little, I'm not a scuba person, so I don't know what that's called. Little mouthpiece. Larry would know. He did some scuba. In fact, he's a certified scuba diver. Not me. I saw Jaws when I was in high school, and I don't like going that far into the ocean. My snorkeling has been limited to in the little pool areas at resorts. No sharks allowed. Bless her heart. Okay, so here's the little mouthpiece, which I know there's a more technical term for it, but that works for me. And then, okay, put that down. She's going to have a flower in her hair. It's going to match her suit. Now, normally I would have had all of this die cut already done for you. But being it's a mystery and I wasn't sure what was going to happen, here we go. All right. Hopefully we can get that on her, behind her ear. There we go. All right. I think that, oh, we want to get some grass for around the tub too. You can build all kinds of things with this little set. I think we'll cut 2 of those, one on each side. Kind of looks like a hand, huh? All right. One more. Maybe. Come on. There we go. And that should do it for the moment. How about some water droplets too? Let's see. Here we go. I guess I could have gone with the party girl and just done the hat, right? Oh, but no, Lori's going to make it more intense with all these other pieces. Okay, so there's my water droplets. Punch those out. Lift these guys up. And we'll be done with our die cutting. Fortunately, I already... Oh, I have to die cut this guy out. He's just too stinking cute. Oops, plate. Look at this little life preserver. I have to hang that over the side of the boat. Where's my, oh, here's my plate. Too cute. Now you can see how this crazy mind of mine works when I'm designing. It's like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Okay. This is where your take your pick tool really comes in handy. Poking those little pieces out. And see, you can see that it's embossed. So good. All right, we're done die cutting. As painful as that was, let's get this stuff out of the way. Move our dies over, and then we'll put our little scene together. All right, set that aside. I was prepared today. I brought my little tray next to me. Okay, so back to our card. We're going to add our tub here with dimensionals. First, you know what I want to do? I want to add some grass, or just color some ground here, just so it doesn't look like it's just hanging out in midair. Like that. Okay? So then we'll add our tub there. with dimensionals. And I probably should color the sky too, huh? Let's do that right quick. That way it kind of gives it a little more life. So I'm just going to come through and it'll be around her like that. Okay, there we go. Now we'll add the tub. You can see this was from prior Facebook Live. Never throw anything away. All right. Well, I hope you all are still here. My computer blacked out. And we're going to stick her right up there. We'll add a little bit more sky at the top. She's higher than I thought. There we go. And she's going to be with dimensionals. Just like that. We'll put her toe just about hitting in there. Okay. Now, I have my little glue. And we're going to add some, just a little bit to add her little goggles. There it goes. There. For this, I like to use my little tweezers. That way I can see what I'm doing when I'm adding my little pieces. If I can grab it. I'm going to put this on her like that. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. We'll add the little mouthpiece. I know there's a term for this. I'll have to ask Larry when I get done. And we'll just put this right here. Oops. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to snip off the handle off of, I'm stuck here. We want a yellow umbrella with a pink handle. So I'm just going to cut that off. Add some glue. And put that on top of the umbrella. I didn't even bother to check to see if I'm in the screen here or in the shot. Okay, so that's just going to fit right over the top. And we'll add that. Let's get a mini. There we go. A mini, what you call it? Let's put this over here. Dimensional, that's it. Okay. All right, so let's add our grass. Will a mini dimensional fit on that? Nope, too big. Let's cut that in half. Oh, you know what we can do? Never mind. Let's not do that. Let's just add it to the top of the tub. Since we added that. There we go. Perfect. Didn't I? Yeah, I did cut another one. Here it goes. Oh, now my fingers are sticky. Gotta remember to use the tweezers. Okay, so we'll add that over here. We're gonna add this little guy with some more glue. We'll put that, just put it right there. That looks good. And then we gotta remember the droplets. So what do you think so far? I think she's stinking adorable. See how much fun you can have with this? Get that on there. See, my fingers have glue on them now. Close enough. Oh, her little flower for her hair. Next to her ear. There we go. All right, she's done. Isn't she adorable? Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. Okay, so we're going to add that to the card front. with dimensionals, and we'll just tuck her in there like that. Let's move back this off a little bit. So we got room. That's the nice thing about not gluing your bow down. Okay, more dimensionals. And the nice thing about replay, if you're watching this on replay, is you can fast forward through all this just to see what my card looks like. And if you're watching this on replay on my YouTube channel, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, we're going to stick her on there like that. Oh my gosh, is that not adorable? Except she's not straight. All right. Get that bottom. There we go. You can hear Larry out in the garage getting ready for their show tonight. They're going to be popping away at the Chris Young concert in the Civic. Okay, so that part is done. Let's grab a little piece here for a sentiment. I didn't even think to look at that. I was just more concentrated on our little hippo this morning when I was putting this all together. Put this over here. Let's see. Okay, we're going to use, let's use black ink for our sentiment. Where did I put my, let's just use this block right here. I know it's kind of big for that little bitty sentiment, but that's okay. We'll stamp that right there. And then we're just going to trim it. And we'll add that. I think we're just going to stick that right. What do you think? How about right there? That'll work. We'll just add some glue or some adhesive. Stick that right there for You're So Hip. And then I have an insert for the card, and we'll put the sentiment, You're Always on Point. That works, right? That way you're going to make it all with one stamp set. Put that on there straight. I'm going to put that right about there. Oh, good thing there's two sides to the paper. And we'll put that right about there. And then we'll glue that to the inside. Like so. And I see we have a little bit of ink here in the corner, so we're going to fix that. We're going to add, we're just going to cut this on the corner like so. Not only does it bring the front of the card to the inside, but it looks like it was meant to be, right? I'll cut the other side. Now we want this corner for down here. Like so. There. Cute, huh? And then I have the envelope, and we'll just quickly add some more of that cute designer series paper and tie it all together. And we'll be done. Let's see, it'll be on the side. Oh, you know what? Let's use this, because that will tie the inside layer. Okay. Just trim around like so. There we go. There's our envelope. Let's clean up this mess so you can see our mystery card being all done. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, now you know what my desk looks like when I'm done creating. Never claimed to be a neat scrapper or stamper. All right. She's so cute. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot jewels. I do have jewels. Where are they? You can't have a Lori card without bling. These are those new solid faceted gems. And they have them in Melon Mambo. Perfect, huh? We're going to stick one right. Oh, let's do it at the top. There we go. I love it. What do you think? Let me know. Tell me, leave some feedback on it. Let me know what you think of it. Well, I thank you for stopping by and spending some time with me. That was kind of a long one, wasn't it? Whew. But I think it was worth it in the end. Like I said, I still have to create the blog post for this, and I will have all the measurements for the card base listed on there. You really don't need it for the die, but I will have it for this also. Again, thank you for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this project. I know it was a little painful, a little long, but that's okay. It was fun. And if you decide to shop with me, just use that host code and I'll send you a little surprise in the mail. I hope you have a great rest of your week and keep cool. Bye.